Welcome to Morgan Creek Vineyards. I'm Charles Brammer Jr. This is my father, Charles Sr. We started the winery back in 2000. It was actually kind of a hobby that got out of hand. Because prior to that, we had a U-pick farm. So we just didn't plant a couple of trees of this, a couple of bushes of that. We planted a couple acres of blueberries, a couple hundred apple trees. So we always had more than we could give away, so we opened the U-pick patch. After you gave all the fruit away and there was fruit left over, one last thing after the freezer was full to do with the extra fruit was to make wine. So that was a hobby. It kind of evolved from a hobby into, I guess, a more commercial enterprise. The bottling line, it basically replaces about 12 people. So we take the product from the ground to the grape, all the way to the class. So we're growers, we're winemakers, and we're also, through a second company, do our own distribution. We actually deliver to about 400 stores in the state, so many chain stores and independent stores. We go from Mobile to Huntsville. We cover the entire state.
I used to enjoy visiting wineries, and I was very critical of them in my mind, in respect to what I liked about the winery and what I didn't like about the winery. And that kind of gave me direction when we got started about what was important and what was not important. I think the idea of a good grape juice and turns around and makes a good grape wine, I think that's what it boils down to, of trying to decide what'll make a good wine and what won't.
Alabama Farm Credit was critical in helping us to acquire land that became available next door to us that we never foresaw we'd ever get to buy, because it had been in the same family for over 100 years. With Alabama Farm Credit and their special financing of land, we might not have been able to purchase that land. Alabama Farm Credit's been great, not just with the financing of land. They just don't finance your land, you never hear from them again. They're constantly in touch. And one of the best things is the annual dinner, where you get to meet a lot of the other stakeholders and converse with the other farms. And not only that, but they're also, people at Alabama Farm Credit are a great resource for things outside of their core products, such as I've called them for advice on labor to the legislative issues too. So I mean, they can really help with a lot of things if you just reach out.